Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He is through here! And it's Davis. Oh, good read. Chance here to counter. That has ended up in no man's land. Pressing high and with purpose.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but a bit...
Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Fiddles it through. Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rodri. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Madrid are looking to break at pace.
Figo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
That's a decent clearance. Vinicius Junior threads one in. Robertson finds himself offside. Conte. Neymar. And it's Conte. Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted, and that interception was most necessary. Neymar to Messi. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the pass is intercepted. Modric. Robertson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Bellingham. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. He's picked his way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Shevchenko.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's headed upfield. Robertson cuts out the pass.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Bellingham. Moved on forwards. Now it's Figo. Ball's gone out of play. Robertson. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the counter could be on here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Taken back almost at once. That's a shade optimistic. Rice. Robertson. Bellingham. It's a sweet ball, that. It's a pretty loose pass. Shevchenko. And it's Messi. He's beaten the last man. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Davis. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Davis. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got the shot away! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. And that should get the job done. James. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Pass somewhat off target, and it's played forward. Back into the middle. It's Neymar! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So, third corner of the game.
Viene sostituito con il numero 10, cambio di giocatori.
Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well timed, excellent interception. Interesting ball. That has been cut short. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. And that is expertly dealt with. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. Robertson works it forward. Neymar is herring after that one.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Diaz. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gently done. Oh, that's well spotted.
Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shevchenko. Oh, well played. Aimed beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Conte. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's got tall. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Lascia il campo per il numero 6.
Rodri. And that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets his pass away. What a throw in.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 2, numero 16. Lasciano il campo per il numero 12, il numero 9.
Musiala. Now it's Memphis Depay. Decent hit! Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Nicely weighted ball. And here's Depay. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fiddles it through. He's got away. Oh, look at the space. And the shot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's good play from him.
And he's lost just the keeper to beat! Cristiano Ronaldo! He'll try from distance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Hernandez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He could be in here. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nicely weighted ball. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Works it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pass somewhat off target. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the shot! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Passes short and sharp. Safi Sali. Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. Towering header. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Miranda de Ebro with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Davis clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Rodri. Safi Salih. He is through here. He's had it taken off him. Inter Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he's managed to get free. Conte. Messi. And it's Conte. Can he get it through? Oh, good read. Safi Salih. And that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi. That is good alertness. Well seen, saw that coming. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Neymar. Goes looking wide. Davis. Now it's Neymar. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Spread it left. He has found the way through. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Conte. Gakpo. Gets a good foot in there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. And that is out of play. And that interception was most necessary. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, well played, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, that's been intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That has not gone well. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. He's got a side of goal! And that's off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 2.
Jota, well seen, saw that coming.
El dorsal 20.
Mbappe,
El dorsal
Neymar.
21. El dorsal 37. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
1950 espectadores.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Messi. Odegaard. Now it's Diogo Jota. Oh, good read.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Some really good ball movement. And he's had it. There's the hit! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
It's Neymar! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Odegaard, Neymar, Donnarumma can pick that up. Rodri, Safi Sali, now it's Mbappe, James, he's found a way through. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Swung over. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Hernandez. Miranda de Ebro are looking to break at pace. He's shifting through the gears here. Big header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And a shot! He should have put that one away.
Safi Sali should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Cambio de jugadores.
They've played it short. Camavinga. And here's Neymar! Miranda de Ebro can counter promptly here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's burst through. Neymar! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
So what can they make of this? Mbappe! He is just caressing the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Costa Curta. And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of... Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's missed, but not by that far. And he was quick to react. Jota.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Mbappe. Bergkamp. John Book Hyundai Motors are looking to break at pace. Rummenigge. Fernando Torres. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Bergkamp. He's gone forward. That is a great pick out. Picked out brilliantly. And Torres! Cleared away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gets his pass away. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's been intercepted. Can he finish? That has been cut short. Passing is crisp and sharp. Still goalless. Oh, good read. Rodri. Ball played for Conte. Oh, they could break here. Davis. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Beckenbauer.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Jota. Oh, that's a key interception. Bergkamp. Beckenbauer. Well seen, saw that coming. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Beckenbauer.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Fernando Torres. Can he get it through? And through to the goalkeeper. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Torres. Conte. The pass has gone astray. And it's Bergkamp. He's played it long. And he was quick to react. Beckenbauer. Griezmann. Rodri. And that's been intercepted. What a throw in. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Fernando Torres. Rodri. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Griezmann. Rummenigge. Rodri. That is ended up in no man's land. Rummenigge. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Passes short and sharp. Conte. And he's intervened well there. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Pass is just off target. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shevchenko.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Torres. Now the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. John Book Hyundai Motors with the corner, there first. And here's Bergkamp. And he's cut it out, lofted upfield. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. And a shot! Wilshere.
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now it's Torres. Rummenigge. He's through here. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And that's been intercepted. Shevchenko. And they can counter here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Has a go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a fabulous ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Conte. And that interception was most necessary. Great ball, and the shot! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
John Book Hyundai Motors take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Oh, good read. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rummenigge. He's got away. Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance! Could fall kindly. Sticks it away. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Serginho. Fernando Torres. Rodri. Could move up a gear here. And it's Wilshere. Wilshere going face-to-face with his great rival.
Jean-Boc Hyundai Motors showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bergkamp. Now Costa Curta. Wilshere goes steaming forward. Rummenigge. He's beaten the last man. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. Into the lead once more. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Davies really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
John Book Hyundai Motors get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Rummenigge! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
John Book Hyundai Motors take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that interception was most necessary. Rodri. Maradona. Here's Rodri. Torres. And that's been intercepted. And he's in on goal. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Pass somewhat off target.
4 added minutes has been
Fernando
indicated.
Torres hits one! denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
John Book Hyundai Motors have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. Maradona. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Aimed beyond the defence. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Beckenbauer. And that will be the final act. Inter Milan were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Interesting ball.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 90s. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Inter Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Son Heung-min. Rummenigge. He's free, he has got space. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Maradona demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And the shot! It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Shevchenko really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Neymar. Davis might just make this. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. That's a hits one. They've scored.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a shade optimistic. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. And it's Maradona. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rummenigge. Oh, can he finish? Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Davis. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Maradona.
Maradona really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, what a mistake! Pirlo. Maradona. Nicely spread. And it's Neymar. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Neymar. Inter Milan finding their passes. Decent hit! Oh, taken with style. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Shevchenko duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have...
There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Surely this time! Cleared without hesitation. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Maradona. It's a really well-measured ball. It's a sharp little ball here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Aim forwards. Son Heung-min. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Inter Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. And we are up to the break.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
And the game has already resumed here. Nice interception, well timed.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Conte. Mbappe. And Shevchenko! Could fall kindly. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Son Heung-min. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Maradona. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Messi. Neymar. And it's Davis. Has a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well seen, saw that coming. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
Mbappe! That's a half-decent try.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Nedved.
80.113 spettatori.
And it's Nedved. Rummenigge. Chance! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Milan do have a chance to counter here. That's a little off target. Now it's Maradona. He's through here. Son Heung-min! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's Son Heung-min! Davis gets good distance on it. Gets his pass away. Gets a good foot in there. Milan have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And that could well leave a mark. Kante gets it clear. Maradona. And that's been intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He might be in here!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kante promptly onto that, and that is that. Son Heung-min is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Maradona. Nice control. He's in, surely! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He tries a shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much...
And he's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. In towards the back stick. Albert Ferrer deals with that comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Now there's a he's had a hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Not the most accurate pass. Hullet. Maradona. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even... Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And that has been cleared. Oh, it's just a little long. And now... Çalhanoğlu! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Tries a header! That's a half-decent try. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Griezmann really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. And the shot! And he's taking no chances there. And here's Neymar. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that's been intercepted. Neymar. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, the supremely confident Hakan Çalhanoğlu, is always a good watch, Peter. He apparently considers himself the world's third best midfielder, but I'd leave that for the moment.
Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Neymar. Well, the counter could be on here. Çalhanoğlu. That's been cut out, well played.
So it is still 0-0.
Neymar. Messi. Çalhanoğlu.
Mbappe. Now Thiago.
Works it forward. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that was very necessary. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. Conte. Now what about a counter-attack?
Now it's Messi. Conte.
Oh, a delicate chip through. He is through here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that has been slung wide. Promising cross. That has ended up in no man's land. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And the defence can get it clear.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cross goes in there. Davis. He's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. Griezmann! And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Neymar. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, good read. Thinks one through. Now it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Aimed beyond the defence. Throw in. Inter Milan finding their passes. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that.
Mbappe.
Nicely weighted ball.
Cristiano.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mbappe! Danger averted for now. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, Griezmann.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Has a goal! There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Inter Milan take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Saliba, and it's Thiago, and here's Messi. Swept in, and that's an excellent interception. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gakpo. Thiago.
Inter are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that interception was most necessary. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Donnarumma gets it away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted. Thiago. And it's Çalhanoğlu. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Passes short and sharp. Right, look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Thiago. Oh, good read. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well timed, excellent interception. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Now it's Thiago. Thiago! The corner count is rising. That's 6. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in...
He's one-on-one, surely! Great chance! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty.
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Inter Milan have hit a quick-fire double here. Oh, no joy this time.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
In with the challenge. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, well played, well played. Beckenbauer. Inter Milan are almost home and dry now. Messi. Out to the right. And that interception was most necessary. Conte. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! And he's done very well to deal with it. Oh, good read. He's looking to set free a runner. He's a sharp little ball here. No, that's been intercepted. Shevchenko looking for options for movement. And he's only 2. Shevchenko! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's been intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. Inter Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, what a pass! And that has been knocked clear. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rodri. And it's Kane. Wilshere in acres of space out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That is good alertness. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. And here's Kane. Conte. Oh, good read.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Crosses it into the area. Very nicely done. Wilshere will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Skillfully cut out. He is so... It's close! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Tony Kroos did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Wilshere. And it's Kane. Ball played for Lookman. England looking to pass their way through. Rodri. And here's Kane. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lookman. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Conte. Oh, it's come loose. Davis.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Nice sequence of passes, this. And they're quick to get it back. James. Drilled it. Now the finish! It's just beyond his reach. Lookman. And it's Wilshere. And the counter-attack is on for England. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. 15 minutes till half-time. Looking tidy in possession here, and that's not going to reach. And that's a good ball. Tony Kroos. Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Davis. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now that looks a decent ball. Now that's well seen too. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Costacurta pinches it off him. Kane. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary. Toni Kroos, Hernandez. That's a throw. Conte moved on forwards. Well seen, saw that coming. He's gone forward. Just eases him off the ball. Davis.
England are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Fiddles it through. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's been taken straight back. Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Has a shot! Missed by a fraction. Toni Kroos. Kroos puts his foot on the gas. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. Messi. Now it's Neymar.
England couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Vinicius Junior with the foul. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The attendance for this match
Oh, that's a key interception.
559.
Kane. Lookman. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Donnarumma sends that a long way. And it's Toni Kroos. No, that's been intercepted. And he was quick to react. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's played forward. Goes looking wide. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Looking for the run. Vinicius Junior. Gets it back. Oh, super ball. Kroos! Oh, he can pounce on that. It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
69 minutes is number
England draw first blood here.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Inter Milan needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Upamecano. Kane chasing after it. Mbappe. Neymar. Turns and goes back. Well read, and the danger is averted. Vinicius Junior. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that has been cleared. Kroos. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Looking for options for movement.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. Shevchenko. Messi. Wilshere.
Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Toni Kroos. And it's Wilshere. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the counter could be on here. Messi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's gone for goal!
Has been indicated.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Substitution for England. Number 17.
England have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. No unnecessary risks and the game is petering out here. Hernandez. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort at times. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. There is a massive sense. It's Neymar! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's been intercepted. Hits one! Just off target.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
And the pass is intercepted. That is a great pick out. He's through, now is he in? Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And that's been intercepted. Spread neatly. He's picked his way through. And it's Gerrard. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Albert Ferrer. Oh, that's neat. Salah.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shot a goal! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Has a go! And here's Messi. It's run loose here. A good ball, and this looks promising. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Oh, good spread. Bellingham. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Neymar. Now it's Shevchenko. Musiala. Gerrard. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's really drilled it. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Camavinga. Now here's the delivery. Milan can start a counter here. Albert Ferrer. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that interception was most necessary. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is expertly dealt with. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He might be in here! He's had a shot! And it's there! And that was his 20th goal for this team. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control. Now it's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Forwards and with intent. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. Now chance! It's there! They're back within reach! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Bellingham. He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the finish! In he goes again! And it's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Messi,
and that'll be the final action of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Now it's Messi. And it's Salah. Looking for the runner, Albert Ferrer. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Messi. Gerrard gets over and intercepts. Costa Curta. That's headed upfield. There will be a throw-in. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Son Heung-min. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gets his pass away. Gerrard. Oh, they can break here. Gerrard. He's looking to set free a runner. Albert Ferrer, who's set up one goal so far. Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is good strength. And that has been cut short. The ball has bounced loose now.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nicely weighted ball. He's found the way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Decent progress down the left. Looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fiddles it through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20. Messi. Viene sostituito con il numero 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Mohamed Salah, and the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Camavinga. Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Messi. And it's De Bruyne. Rodri.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible Son Heung-min! It's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Rafael Leao, can he finish?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Mbappe, and the shot! Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And when the manager called on him, oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He is through here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, no joy this time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mbappe! Big chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Inter Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, good read. Conte.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. And that's been intercepted. 5 minutes to add. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe. Oh, the shot could be on here. Maradona is there to clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And